Nobody wants to be the victim of an attack. It's not like we walk to our cars after work hoping to get mugged in a dark alleyway, but unfortunately, many of us grow up hearing that we're constantly in danger of being victimized. But have you ever stopped to think what you'd actually do if you found yourself in a threatening situation? Do you know how to defend yourself? No matter who you are, you should have these self-defense gadgets. Slightly smaller than similar items used by police and military personnel, you'll sacrifice little in the way of effectiveness with the built-in laser sight and 50,000 volts with 26 watts that interrupt the neuromuscular control of any assailant regardless of size. The darts travel 180 feet per second with a range of 15 feet, making them too quick and efficient to be guarded against. Just two brothers and an inventor, fueled by the desire to make the world a safer place, and then we grew with hard work and that same drive into an expansive technology company that delivers life-saving technology for self-defense and public safety. Taser technology is designed to use electrical impulses similar to those in your body's nervous system to cause stimulation that affects the sensory and motor nerves. It's not dependent on pain and can be effective on attackers with a high level of pain tolerance. The battery has enough power for approximately 150 10-second discharges depending on temperature, environment, etc. The battery will deplete faster in cold weather than in warm weather. Made more for home defense than for EDC, the S1 fires combination pepper spray and tear gas pellets that pop on impact, causing your target to drop to the ground in pain while they retch. Since each pellet creates a small cloud, accuracy doesn't need to be perfect. Though it has sharp accuracy at up to 150 feet, even popping a pill near to an opponent will usually put them out of the fight as well as anyone standing near them. The best knife for self-defense is whatever you want to carry, but the AM-5 with its grooved carbon fiber handle for easy use and tough removal from your hand, as well as quick deployment with a speed-safe lock is a good choice, especially if you don't have the fortune to drop. The story behind the Kershaw AM-5 pocket knife, weighing in as the largest and heaviest of the new Kershaw Almar series, speaks directly to the popular appeal of Kershaw as a longtime favorite in the EDC market. Kershaw's commitment to the lowest prices at the highest quality in this series presents the ideal balance between quality and value in making the prestige of Almar AM knives available to a wider audience. Joining forces on this product, Onion and Mar, now both designing personalized knives of the highest quality for celebrities and high-end collectors alike, committed to bringing their concepts and products to a new generation. On the one hand, the enduring quality and innovation of the patented Speed-Safe Assisted opening to the AM series was originally pioneered by Onion. On the other hand, the red tube spacers and red logo emblem on the AM-5 deep carry pocket clip provide the look of an Almar knife suitable for everyday carry or for building the ideal personal collection. A handy item to keep in your glove box, bag, or holstered on your belt, the VTS-989 ranks at the top of the stun gun market, bearing a brilliant 230 million volts that will drop a large attacker even when dressed in multiple layers of protection. Shock plates line the body so anyone gripping it in an attempt to wrest it from your grip will be laid low in less than a second. Rubber band guns are different from other wooden rubber band guns. Rubber band guns are all metal structures, foldable and portable, with keychain for easy hanging on the belt. Whether your foe is a line of aluminum cans or a platoon of plastic army men, the toy-handled piston will neutralize the threat up to 10 to 20 feet away. It comes with 100 plus rubber bands. The semi-automatic design allows for precision shooting as well as the rapid firing of all 6 rubber band bullets. It will give your kid or friend unforgettable memory on special days. Mini crossbow features an easy-to-use locking mechanism and is excellent for target practice or small game hunting. It's very powerful for its size, but its prime shooting distance tops out at around 15 yards. After this, the arrow has a tendency to take a downward plunge and hitting your mark gets increasingly harder. However, even at longer distances, the arrow still delivers a potentially deadly hit. The body of this crossbow is fairly sturdy, constructed of hard plastic and compressed, molded fiberglass. It is semi-impressive. The sights are accurate, but they leave a little bit to be desired. They tend to break off easily and they're mounted to a plastic rail. The arrows that appear with this crossbow are reasonably fragile and won't last through more than a few shots into any practice target. The instructions are straightforward, but fail to mention that you must care for the string the same way you would on a hunting crossbow. This is common sense to experienced crossbow users, but is something a newbie wouldn't know. The lack of this information in the bow's guide is a huge oversight by the company. Overall, this is a decent weapon when used as intended. Tactical pens are some of the smartest self-defense weapons you can have, since they have a non-violent utility that explains their presence and offer an expanded Kubaton-like fighting mechanism that's fast to learn and harsh on execution. You don't need to stick with S&Ws if you prefer another brand, but with the die-hard construction, finger grooves for enhanced grip, and a body that's hard to lose, it's an affordable choice for anyone. Accurate to better than 10 feet with a concentrated stream that is easy to aim, this not only has a painful sting, but a green skin-staining dye built right in so that attackers can easily be identified when you get to the police. With almost 20 sprays available that fire in quick bursts, you'll never run out halfway through a fight. An OC formula consisting of resin rated at 3 million Scoville heat units that is so purified it is virtually clear. Not even their 5.3 million Scoville heat unit resin used in their famous 5.3 formulas is as pure. This enabled Fox Labs to add green dye to the formula, making it distinctive from all other formulas in the marketplace. It not only maintains the legendary stopping power that all Fox Labs' formulas are known and recognized for, but with the addition of the green color, they offer the additional benefit of a deterrent that makes assailant identification much easier. Whether for the LE professional in a riot situation, undercover work or in a corrections facility, or for a woman alone on a dark street, the stopping power and identification properties of this product are unmatched. A basic keychain tool, the Yoogo slips between your fingers, both adding strength to your swings by reinforcing your hand and providing a smaller striking surface that multiplies force without damaging your knuckles. Easy to conceal, completely innocuous, and likely to be close at hand when you need it most. It also doubles as a glass breaker for emergency rescue situations. Not all self-defense weapons are for combat. Some act as a distraction that is meant to bring aid to your side while instilling fear in those who would do you harm. Personal alarms are one of the fastest growing segments at retail in the self-defense industry because an attacker's worst enemy is attention. Activating the alarm is easy with a push button that cranks out 130 decibels, which is jet engine level noise. Even better, the off button is hidden, so even if the attacker gets the alarm away from you, shutting it down isn't easy. Personal alarms are one of the fastest growing segments at retail in the self-defense industry because an attacker's worst enemy is attention. Personal alarms are legal to carry in all 50 states and are a very safe and effective method of self-defense. They require no training or skill to operate and can be used by anyone regardless of age or physical ability. Police officers, campus safety, and security consultants recommend the use of personal safety alarms. Victims are often too traumatized to shout for help in unfamiliar and dangerous situations, increasing their vulnerability. The alarm is activated by depressing the button on the front of the alarm, but a different button on the back of the unit is the only way to deactivate and silence the alarm. In situations where seconds make a difference between life and death, the ease of activation combined with the hidden off button makes this alarm easy to use and hard to defeat personal alarm.